Greetings, everyone. This brief presentation would be considered a part 2 to one of our previous videos on the global Aboriginal origins of the Pagan Green Man. Again, the purpose of these specific presentations are designed to place the Green Man back into his symbiotic relationship with Black or Aboriginal people. Let's take a look at the image that is displayed here. This, for those who are unaware, are early depictions of Dionysus, of so-called Greek mythology. Dionysus is the Green Man of the Mediterranean, whereas even in mainstream interpretations of ancient mythology, he is regarded as an equivalent to Osar or Osiris. An excellent book reference to understand the Aboriginal context here would be the book Black Athena by Martin Bernal, to understand that there is, in fact, no such thing as Greek mythology or history in the way that it's continued to be taught under Eurocentrism. The term Greek is a misnomer used for the white or Caucasian populations who later politically dominated the region. However, the true Aboriginal people of that region were none other than a colony of Punics, or Phoenicians. This is history that essentially traces back to the ancient Green Sahara. Making some of the attributes associated with Dionysus as a focal point, it is common knowledge that one of his main or possibly chief symbols is the grapevine, which is an obvious symbol of the proliferation of nature, but also the aesthetic beauty and pleasures of nature through the development of wine. Here we want to highlight the phenomenon of biomimicry, and as we've discussed in previous presentations, melanin or carbon is a key component to understanding our relationship with the Green Man. Biomimicry, in this sense, helps to further explain the biological features of Aboriginal people and how we are aesthetically linked to our ecosystem. The grapevine, like all other fruits in botanical nature, experience ripening, thus becoming edible. The biological concept of ripening or blooming expresses itself through Aboriginal people in our most distinctive physical features, such as full or thick lips and the curvy body type. These features are not the result of the theories proposed in today's evolutionary biology. These features are rooted in sexual selection. In other words, our full lips both fit the quintessential definition of literally what lips are on the human face, but also in general terms, if we'd call it this, the ripening of the face. And with this being highlighted, it also sheds light on why this trait on the human face is now deemed as the most attractive to all humans. These features are in fact designed to attract the human eye. Similarly, how fruits attract us, as well as vibrant bird feathers. All of this that we're discussing is part of the Dionysian mystery. These mysteries on human attraction also explains the secret attraction that all other races have always had for deeper hue, or so-called dark skin. It is in fact the original. Before geological cataclysms, humans were originally jet black, with olive green or bluish undertones. And understanding the properties of copper when it's exposed to oxygen adds clarity to this, which further proclaims our connection to the Green Man figure. In closing, we want to mention two more variations of the Green Man in global Aboriginal traditions. He's known as Eshmoon in the ancient Levant and Osanyen in the Oyo Yoruba culture. Note the phonetic similarities between Osanyen and Asar or Osiris. Stay tuned for upcoming presentations. Holito.